Stoned by spending an entire year in space.
Frank Rubio rocketed into orbit 365 days ago. He was supposed to be home 6 months ago.
But as CNN's Kristen Fisher explains, there was an issue with his ride home.
And liftoff.
A few weeks before NASA astronaut Frank Rubio launched to the International Space Station with 2 cosmonauts on a Russian Soyuz rocket, I spoke with him about the geopolitical tensions that he'd be leaving behind on Earth.
Did you ever have any second thoughts about flying on a Russian Soyuz in the middle of this conflict with Ukraine?
Again, not really, because I trust my crew wholeheartedly. If anything, right, there's a little bit of nerves about the whole big picture of going to space for the first time, spending 6 months up there.
But 6 months quickly turned into a full year after his ride home. The Soyuz spacecraft was struck by a small object in space, puncturing the Soyuz's radiator and spewing coolant into space.
A stream of particles.
Russia's space agency Roscosmos decided the spacecraft was unsafe and a replacement Soyuz would need to be sent to bring the crew home. For Rubio, who was on his first space flight and had just become the first Salvadoran American to go to space, it meant being away from his wife and 4 children for double the time that he'd been preparing for.
If you had known at the time you launched that you were going to be up in space for a full year instead of 6 months, would you have still done it?
Yeah, hey, Kristen, it's good to talk to you again. I think it would have depended on when I would have found out. Obviously, if they had asked me up front before you start training, because you do train for a year or 2 years for your mission, I probably would have declined, and that's only because of family things that were going on this past year. And had I known that I would have had to miss those very important events, I just would have had to say thank you, but no thank you. But once you commit to the mission, once you're part of the training, I would have been committed to the mission.
By the time Rubio returns to Earth next week, he will have been in space for 371 days, longer than any other American in history. 3 spacewalks, conducted dozens of science experiments, but perhaps the most interesting experiment for this Army doctor turned astronaut is the one that Zero Gravity has been conducting on his own body.
The reality is we're not standing, we're not walking, we're not bearing our own weight, and so it'll be anywhere from 2 to 6 months before I essentially say that I feel normal.
And normal is exactly what Rubio's craving, spending time with his family and time outside these walls on Earth.
Up here we kind of have the constant hum of machinery that's keeping us alive, and so I'm looking forward to just being outside and enjoying the peace and quiet.
Wish him safe travels home. Can you imagine looking out the window and go, we got a leak?
And you can't call the repair guy.
Yeah. 6 months to get here. Sounds like the air conditioning in the summer. They're falling for fall at Market Square today at SA Live.
Hi, Fiona.
Hey there, guys. Yes, our Fall into Fall week continues, and we've got Marilyn Robbins from Lone Star Succulents here. And I love what we're doing with pumpkins, but you use a special moss, right? Tell us why.
You want to use Spanish moss, or a moss that dries out quickly, because anything that retains water will rot the roots of your succulents, so you won't be able to plant them later.
All right, we're going to show you some incredible creations that would make great centerpieces for your fall decor. And we want to know, what is the perfect fall temperature? We want you to weigh in right now. Scan that QR code. Right now, 65 degrees, and I've got to agree with that. But weigh in 50 or below, or 80 or above. And Lisa Morlett from Twang is here, and you just make friends wherever you go.
Hi, I do.
You've got beer salts, right?
Yes, we make friends everywhere we go.
All right, and you're going to show us how to dress a beer.
Yes.
Okay, because this one's feeling a little exposed.
Yes, it is. It is a little exposed. We'll be doing this later.
All right, and the Big Give is still happening, and we are highlighting one local nonprofit that you can donate to today. And we're taking you into the woods with Wonder Theater, and how you and the whole family can still catch the show this weekend. And we love highlighting local San Antonians. And today we step into the ring with San Antonio Boxing Hall of Famer Jesse James Leija. All that and more when SA Live continues in just a few minutes.
All right, one last look at the forecast. 90 right now, so you see how quickly temperatures jumped up once we lost those clouds. 98 this afternoon, 97 tomorrow, 97 Saturday. Heat indices will be 100 plus. It's Sunday into Monday that we'll be watching. Monday with our best chance of rain. More updates to come, guys.
Look at that, 40%.
Hey, we're looking forward to this interview with Jesse James Leija. Just a class act throughout his boxing career and a champion on and off, or in and out of the ring, I guess you would say. So looking forward to that. SA Live starts right
now.
Hello and happy Thursday. Need a hand with your fall decor? We can do that for you. Thank you, Avery. That's a great little fascinator you have. I'm Fiona Gorostiza. Our SA Live Fall into Fall Week continues. And our first guest today has the ultimate fall decorations, living fall decorations. That's right. Marilyn Robbins, you just saw her, owner of Lone Star Succulents, joins me. And of course, succulent pumpkins for fall. I love it.
Oh, I'm obsessed with it.
Okay.
Every time the pumpkins, and they're just now getting into stores because fall is right around the corner. 2 more days, it's officially fall if the weather could cooperate. And I'm a 62 degree person.
62 degrees? Yeah. 60 to 65, I'm good. Okay. All right. So we start with the moss. And if for anybody who missed it earlier, you use a certain kind, right?
So we use Spanish moss because it doesn't hold the water.
Okay.
And you don't want you're going to actually glue your succulents on here and they're going to root into the moss. Later you can take your succulents out and replant them in succulent soil so they will continue growing.
Okay.
So you can use a spray adhesive or a glue gun, whichever works for you.
And the glue gun doesn't harm the succulents?
It does not. Succulents are super hardy, and what will happen is it will just start growing roots.
Okay.
Around where the glue is.
Okay. Okay. And you want hardy succulents, right?
Well, yeah,
most
succulents are hardy. There are some, like those jelly beans over there. I have trouble working with them on pumpkins because they're so delicate, the little jelly beans fall off all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but basically, almost any variety of succulents will work. And you're going to choose your succulent. You're going to choose like a larger succulent for the center, and then you're going to go around it. What you want to do is to look at your pumpkin. If you're having it in the center of a table where you're looking at all sides, you need to actually create it like that. But if not, most pumpkins have a face that looks better than the rest.
Size. They have
better
the best side. Yes.
Yes. And then what I like to do with the centerpieces is actually do something high. Okay. So as you see here, we've got the height that is added. Sometimes there's trailing aspects to it. And then you just start gluing. You basically start gluing on your your height is showing the height, but then a lot of times it'll be wiggly, right? And it's going to flop backwards. So a pine cone, a nut, these are actually walnuts that are spray painted, which are perfect, right?
Oh my gosh.
So,
I was going to say, they all look like they're wearing really fancy hats.
Yes, they are. That's a great description. And so if your height in your back isn't sticking up, then you're going to want to add something to anchor it a little bit.
And just kind of hold it in place.
And just kind of hold it for, 2, 3, 4 seconds and let some time for the glue to set. Okay. And then you're going to take your succulent and you're going to trim it however far that you want. It's not going to hurt it.
Okay.
And you're going to put glue around the bottom of your succulent.
Okay.
Now I've included chopsticks here. So chopsticks will help you keep your fingers not from burning.
Yes, from burning.
Yes, I burn my fingers a lot. And it makes a little hole, and then you can just add your succulent.
I think I accidentally stuck my. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Okay, I thought
glue will get on it.
The chopstick was going to be part of this display.
The chopsticks are not reusable. Okay. And then once you add your succulents, you can add all different types of fall decor. I just go nuts at Michael's and Joann's and start finding just things that speak to you, right? Even old wreaths that I've had that I no longer want, I take the decor off of it and I use it for my pumpkins.
Because how long can this last if it's indoors?
If it's indoors with the succulents, it'll last well into next year. However, I'm usually done with my succulents by around February or March. You could, especially with the white pumpkins, change out the decor. So you take off the fall colors, you add in holiday colors, and you can enjoy it through Christmas.
And you said if, because they kind of grow into it, you can literally just take it off and put it.
You can, or you can
could?
pull the succulents out and you put it in cacti succulent soil that's well draining, and it will regrow.
Oh my goodness. Okay. And the best kind of pumpkin to use? You said heirloom?
You can use any pumpkin.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I prefer the heirlooms because they come in such beautiful colors and textures. And I mean, you see the little bumpy one down at the end, that's caused by too much sugar in the pumpkin.
Oh, that's what those are.
And
so the warts are sugar.
They are sugar, yeah, but I don't know, they would not eat them raw, but
Yeah.
those are kind of fun, and I've had those before where I put eyes on them. I decorate and put little eyes on them.
Love it. Okay, and of course you have a fall workshop coming up. So, and if you mention SA Live, the Hostess Centerpiece is free if you have a minimum of 10 people, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
so I do public and private workshops. If you follow on Facebook, Lone Star Succulent Bar, you will, we're listing all of our public workshops. We're always looking for more places, especially in San Antonio, restaurant, bars, wineries, to do a workshop.
All right, thank you so much, Marilyn Robbins. For more information on Lone Star Succulents, just head to our website, salive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen. Okay, so you heard us discussing it earlier for kind of that perfect fall temperature. We're gonna see where it's weighing in. You can scan the QR code and vote, 50 or below or 80 of above, and 65 is holding steady as the agreed perfect fall temperature. All right, continue to weigh in and let us know. Well, we are always looking to shine the spotlight on San Antonians packing a positive punch. And today we step into the ring with San Antonio Boxing Hall of Famer Jesse James Leija. His fitness programs are changing lives, and Jen Tobias-Drusky shares this real San Antonian.
Boxing gives so many people so many things to look forward to, fight for, to fight. It's life. We have bad days, we got to fight. We have great days, and they're not always going to be great. So we know that balance in between, and that's a fight game. It's life, and that's why I love it.
Jesse James Leija, the two-time world champion, sets the bar for the ultimate combo: mental and physical health through boxing workouts.
When I retired from boxing in 2005, I said, okay, what am I going to do next? I didn't do anything for a year but play golf, and then I said, okay, I got to start doing something. I said, what can I do? I would do something to honor my sport. I want to do something to honor the city of San Antonio. And I said, what should I do? I said, let me give them what boxing gave me and give to the average person. And so I opened up a boxing gym, not knowing it was going to work because there wasn't any boxing gyms in town.
Oh, it worked out all right. Leija opened his first gym in 2006 off Broadway, then moved to a new location during the pandemic in 2020.
People appreciate what the sport does for them. I got people, so many people that drop 50 pounds, 70 pounds, 100 pounds, 150 pounds. I got so many people doing that.
The sport is empowering all walks of life, from the stay-at-home mom and dad to the #1 draft pick and the newest San Antonio Spur, Victor Wembanyama.
He picked up boxing like that. It was like almost scary. And the only other person I saw pick it up that fast was Manu Ginobili. We work for the Spurs. We go in there, we train the Spurs. We've been doing it now for 19 years.
There's a strong connection with the community here in the gym, but what's vividly clear is the bond between Leija and his sons.
It's us three, you know, me, my brother, and my dad, and I know it's not like that. It's not common. So for us to be able to wake up every morning and say, hey, I'll see you in the morning, you know, bring me some food, bring me some coffee. It's a very special feeling that we have and a really close bond.
I think seeing the work ethic at a young age has done a lot for me. In high school and in college, kind of giving me that background of hard work equals success.
One could say boxing runs in their blood, but let's go back to the first round, where it all started.
My dad was a professional boxer in the 50s and early 60s, but you know, when we were young, he would never let us box. He would teach us how to box, but didn't want us to box because of the sport being tough and brutal and the whole bit. But when I was 18 years old, I kind of got in trouble, and I was ashamed of what I did. And so what I said was, I'm going to get myself in the best shape possible. I'm going to get into boxing, and I wanted to become a firefighter or a police officer. I was going to do something. And so I went to the gym. 2.5 years later, I'm in the Olympic trials. And I tried boxing, and 17 years later, I retired. Dad was a man of very few words. He didn't say a lot, but I just saw it in his eyes. I saw it in his tears. I saw it in his embraces. Like, wow, he was like, you know, it was just good.
Yeah, and you knew he was proud.
Oh Oh yeah. And when he passed away, I was holding his hand, and he said, he looked at me like, thank you for the life that I gave him as well. We traveled the world together. And he was with me every step of the way, every punch, every fight. And he was with me. He was my trainer. We had other trainers, but he was my main trainer and the main person. And whatever he said was gold. I just loved it, and I honor him every day. And we have his picture here every day. I get to see him.
The power of a strong family packs a fierce punch, and that's what Jesse has in his corner.
My wife and I met. We started dating the first day of 8th grade. Yeah, I wouldn't be where I'm at now if it wasn't for her backing me up, supporting me. We all need support. She supported me, 1,000%.
And now, time to pass the torch.
We've inherited a name, right? We've inherited a big responsibility to take it to the next level. And that's what we're trying to do personally. Again, it's a two-way street. Looking back at it, he provided the foundation to like that launching pad for us to really go into this next level where we want to take it.
For SA Live,
see the people's success here at the gym, or those are my wins now.
I'm Jen Tobias Stresky.
What a legend. Now, one thing Jesse emphasizes is a healthy diet. He tells Jen there's no workout that can beat a bad diet. So there's your pro tip for the day. For more information on Leija Boxing and Fitness, just head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, SA Live continues with the Big Give. We are highlighting a local nonprofit that's helping kids learn how to fly drones. And it's a Thirsty Thursday, with a salty twist. And we are continuing to celebrate local businesses during Hispanic Heritage Month. That's next on SA Live. Hispanic Heritage Month continues, and we are celebrating local businesses in our San Antonio community. And joining us is Lisa Morlett, Senior Brand Manager for Twang Partners. Welcome, welcome. Lisa,
Thank you.
You just make friends wherever you go.
We try to do that at Twang Partners.
I think a lot of people know, but for those who don't, what is Twang?
Well, Twang are the original makers of beer salt, which we have over here on the side. We have 4 different flavors. We are a manufacturer of flavored salts and sugars designed to enhance your eating and drinking experience.
Okay, and we are going to dress a beer, right?
Yes. A lot of what we do is teach people how to dress beers. Here in San Antonio, a lot of people know, but a lot of people, as we're growing, they need to learn. So we like to teach. Okay. So first, what you do?
Yeah, this one's feeling a little exposed.
Yes,
so
it is. Yeah, you get the lime and you just kind of like rim the neck.
Okay.
And then you choose your favorite beer salt flavor.
This was the closest one.
Okay, that's lime.
Okay.
Lemon. We have lemon lime. We have pickle, and we have a cucumber chili lime. Not only are these good on beers, but they're also good on seltzers. They're also good on malt beverages. They're good on margaritas, shot glasses. I mean, wherever you want to add a little flavor. I think that looks really good right there.
There we go.
Yeah. Then you just pop it open,
and then you would enjoy your beer.
Yes.
Okay.
Salt, sip, and savor. That's what we like to say.
Salt, sip, and savor. And you, of course, are Hispanic and family owned, right?
Yes. It was founded by Roger Trevino here in 1986. So yeah, we've been here and we've expanded from just the little packets of beer salt to bottles to cocktail rimmers to actually cocktail mixes and also snack salt. So it's we have a lot of fun experimenting.
Than beer salts,
yes,
right?
more than beer salts. We like to make the fun time funner.
So let's do that. Let's go ahead and start with the second. Well, this is going to be the first kind of cocktail we're making. Right?
Yes. We're going to be using our Twang-A-Rita cocktail rimmers for this. We're going to be making a Paloma. Okay. Typically, a Paloma is made with grapefruit juice. In this case, right now, we're going to use grapefruit soda. If you don't have grapefruit juice on hand or you don't feel like squeezing it, you do that. Pour about halfway. Okay. Pour it halfway. Grapefruit. Yeah. So this is how to eat this. Yeah, about there. And then you put about 2 ounces of tequila. You squeeze a little lime in there.
Okay.
And this is nice and refreshing. And then you just do a little stir. Okay. And to make it look really cool, you add a little. This is a grapefruit wedge right here. And then you enjoy it.
All right, we're just lining them up. Okay.
Yes.
And now, what are we making here? Because this looks scientific.
Yes. So I tried to make it very, very easy for you. This is a blood orange ranch water. Basically, ranch waters are mineral waters and tequila, and you squeeze some lime in there, and it's a nice little refreshing drink. First, you rim it though. So
Okay.
I already went ahead here and I rimmed it with our mango chili Twang-A-Rita.
Okay.
And because since we're trying to drink it out of the bottle, I brought a little funnel. That's the only reason why we're doing that.
No
So
judgment.
this is the mineral water that we have here. I put the funnel right there.
Okay.
And it'll be 1.5 ounces of blood orange juice. You can squeeze your own blood orange juice, but this is for ease. Then you put about 1.5 ounces of tequila.
Okay.
And then you can squeeze here real quick. Squeeze a little lime in there.
Okay.
And then you can top it off with whatever, more mineral water, just a little bit. I'll just do just a little bit. A little more if you want. Just be right there. That's
Right
good.
there.
That's good right there.
Woo, look at that.
Yeah. So then you take that off and then you can garnish with a blood orange. And then you can get to enjoying your day.
I love it. Okay, so where can folks buy Twang?
Well, you can get it at any HEB here in town. You can get it at our local Specs. You can go online to twang.com. So yeah, we have a variety of products to help you have a really good day and have fun.
And of course, the official beer salt of Fiesta.
Yes.
All right. For more information on Twang, all you have to do is head to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen. All right, still to come. We still need to eat lunch, and what better place to eat than a local burger joint and beer garden? Plus, do you want to have the beauty of stone in your shower, but without all the difficult maintenance? I Need a Shower can show you how, and how to save big on your shower remodel. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, the beauty of stone without the difficult maintenance. And if you want a stone shower but don't want to deal with the hassle of cleaning it, you're going to want to see this. Allie Stringer, Customer Happiness Manager with I Need a Shower, is here to tell us all about it. And of course, she has a great deal for you too. All right. So one of these products is stone and the others aren't, right?
Correct.
Okay. Just looking at them, not touching, I can't tell.
Exactly, right? I mean, it's so hard to tell. And the reason that is because two of these are our flagship products.
Okay.
That are designed, a lot of state-of-the-art technology, to have the look of stone without the maintenance and, some of the upkeep. It is the dream. Absolutely. And well, this one right here, just to explain them. So this is our man-made composite.
Okay.
Which what that means is we designed it to look like stone without all the upkeep. It goes in one beautiful piece without any grout lines, and it can be installed in as little as about a day or two.
Okay.
And then this one right here, this is actually really exciting because we're the only ones in San Antonio that have this product right now. And what it is so this right here, this is like the quartz you see in a fancy hotel and a fancy house on the countertops. Well, this is essentially a thinner version of that. So it's designed to be,
It's the same. Okay.
It is. Well, it's pretty much the same thing, but it's designed to go on the shower walls in a nice, big, beautiful piece without those grout lines.
Okay. And so you mentioned you can install it quickly in a day, right? Okay. Maintenance free. Does that really mean maintenance free?
It does. So what we mean by that is, when you're looking at tile, you've got all those grout lines, right? And grout has a lot of little pores. And what gets stuck in there is bacteria, mildew,
all the
gunk, right? These surfaces, you don't have that issue. So you don't have to scrub them with harsh chemicals. You don't have to reseal, recalk like you do with a tile shower. So these are designed to go in quickly and be virtually maintenance free.
Love it. Okay, and you have a senior and veteran discount. All right,
Absolutely.
and a special deal.
Yes, so right now we're actually ending our 50% off installation sale this month, so we have just a little bit more time for that. But we also, for the first 10 callers, for the first 10 viewers that take advantage, they get a free upgrade. And what the upgrade is, they can choose between 2 free grab bars and installation with their remodel, or they can choose a detachable shower head, which is an awesome accessory if you just want to relax and really enjoy your shower.
So the first 10 callers, you get to choose a free upgrade. There it is on the screen. 2 free grab bars or 1 free detachable shower head. But you got to be one of the first 10 people to call. And all you have to do is call I Need a Shower at 210-880-9364. That's 210-880-9364, or head to abcshower.com. Allie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Not till the sky. Only just when you made a friend and all, and you know she's big, but you don't.
All right, if you love fairy tale stories, then you'll enjoy this musical. We get an Into the Woods preview, and where you can see it this weekend. Plus, where you can find a large selection of inspired specialty burgers, draft beers, and handcrafted margaritas, all under a tree-covered patio. Yes, we're chowing down on some sliders next.
But first, Cirque du Soleil show is coming to town from November 5th through December 3rd at Nelson Wolff Stadium. Discover the bizarre world of Cirque du Soleil Bazaar, where acrobats soar through the sky, artists contort on stage, and dancers sway to the music. And you can enter to win a 4-pack of tickets with premium seating. Just go to SALive.com, click on the sweepstakes article. The contest will run today through September 24th. Again, just go to SALive.com to enter to win, and good luck.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, our next guest is bringing us lunch from a charming, laid-back specialty burger joint. Riley McCallum, general manager at Tycoon Flats, joins us with some specialty burgers and then some. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
All right, we've got Avery here who's going to help, taste test some of this, because you brought 2 of your most popular burgers.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's start with what's in front of Avery.
This is going to be our chicken fried bacon burger. This is our chicken fried bacon with a fresh egg on top, some white cheddar gravy, and of course our works being mustard mayo, lettuce, tomato, onion, and pickle.
Now, in case you missed what she just said, I'm going to have you say that one more time about the bacon. What kind of bacon?
This is going to be our chicken fried bacon. So it is deep fried bacon.
Avery, can we see the bacon, please?
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's going to make you work for it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is, right there. No, that's the egg. Wait, hold on. The bacon's hiding underneath it. There it is.
Yeah, it's going to be.
This is it? I literally thought it was chicken.
No, I
thought it was
a lot of people think that.
Yeah, I thought it was like a fried.
No, it's definitely one of our most popular. You get all the parts of the chicken. You get the bacon, the egg, all of that.
Okay, and then the other popular one?
This is going to be our feta cranberry candied bacon burger. It's definitely one of our most popular burgers. It's candied bacon with the brown sugar, feta aioli, and our cranberry sauce and some spinach on with a half-pound patty.
And believe it or not, you have how many more burgers to choose from?
We have 30 specialty burgers that you can pick and choose from.
What is your favorite?
My favorite's definitely would be the bacon balsamic blue, which is a blue cheese aioli, and then a balsamic reduction.
Okay, Avery, I'm just gonna have you nod. Okay, I'm gonna assume that deep fried bacon is off the chain. Okay, all right. And as far as appetizers and other dishes, this is the most popular.
So our onion rings and definitely our fried mushrooms, which we couldn't bring with us today, but our fried appetizers, they're hand battered to order right before you order them. They're delicious. The fried veggies definitely are worth a try. The fried broccoli to me is definitely one of my favorite.
We're gonna be the judge of that over here, so I'm just gonna slide this over to Avery. All right, and you let us know about, again, what kind of onions?
These are our red onions. We only use red onions in-house. And then this is our Tiger Ranch, so it'll be like a Chipotle ranch for you. It's good with the sweet potato fries, it's good with the tater tots.
Okay, and don't worry, Avery, I got you. All right, what kind of drinks are we serving up?
We brought some house lemonade, some sweet tea, just to wash it down for you. But we have a full bar. Our margaritas are delicious.
Okay, and draft beers?
We have 20 draft beers for you to choose from, all craft.
And there's even salad. And is this the most popular salad?
This is one of our most popular salads. This is going to be our grilled peach and steak salad. It is with the feta, the avocados, bell peppers, all of it. It's
feta
so
makes
delicious.
It feta.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, okay. And of course, support local. You guys were hit by just some construction, right? But you guys are open for business.
We are open. The North St. Mary's construction is done. Not only have we taken a toll, but everyone on this street has taken a toll. And we just wanted to reach out and just say it looks beautiful. If you haven't had the chance to come and see it, you definitely should.
Okay. And so besides your favorite burger, what are your other favorites on the menu? What should people try?
We have fish tacos. The Southwest fish tacos are definitely going to be one of my favorites. And then a tropical chicken grill plate, which is grilled chicken with pineapples, bacon, pepper jack cheese, and then some grilled veggies served underneath it. Yeah.
I love that.
It's definitely delicious.
All right. And so St. Mary's, of course, is open.
It is open, and we're just so excited. We're celebrating our 40th year anniversary this year. We're opening our second location off of Alamo Heights. We're excited for this upcoming year.
Yes. So please tell them, where can they find you, and of course the website.
You can find us at North St. Mary's for our original location, and towards the end of next month, you can see us at off Austin Highways, 1017 Austin Highway at Rittiman. And then our website is just going to be our name, tycoonflats.com.
All right, Avery, what about these onion rings? Yes. Amazing. Okay.
Yeah, especially with the Chipotle.
Oh yeah. The Tiger Ranch is delicious.
There we go. All right, for more information on Tycoon Flats, just head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link, or just scan the QR code on your screen. Thank you.
Thank
you, Avery, for
Thank
the
you,
assist.
Avery.
All right, and the big give ends today, so we check out one local nonprofit that you still have time to help out.
Not till the sky.
Plus, it's your last chance to see the Into the Woods musical production from the Wonder Theater. But right now, your answers to our question of the day. What's the perfect fall temperature? Oh, 65 is still holding steady, and I've got to agree, but you can scan that QR code and weigh in. It's your last chance to see a whimsical musical about fairy tale life. So grab your kids and get your tickets for this weekend. Christopher Rodriguez, Executive and Artistic Director for Wonder Theater, is here to talk about their latest show, Into the Woods. Welcome, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
All right, I love this show because it combines several fairy tales into one really creative story, right?
Yes, so it's based on the original Grimm fairy tales, Little Red Riding Hood, Cinderella, Jack and the Beanstalk, and it mashes them all up to create their happily ever after. But what's interesting is Act 2 takes a turn and they are experiencing real life. So it's like what happens after happily ever after.
Right.
So it's a great show, a Stephen Sondheim classic. It's a difficult show, but the cast is definitely doing an amazing job with it.
I gotta tell you, I caught a performance and a really excellent job by all who are in it. So tell folks a little bit about Wonder Theater.
So we are a nonprofit community theater. We focus on entertainment and education in Bexar County. We are actually in the process of construction of our new home that's going to be at Wonderland of Americas. So over the next few weeks, we'll be having announcements about the update on that and where our next show will be taking place as well.
Because right now it's at Woodlawn, right?
Yes, we are at Woodlawn on Fredericksburg Road right now.
And there is a youth program. Tell us about that.
Yes,
How can they get involved?
so our youth program is booming right now. We have several opportunities where kids can take training classes to learn how to act, sing, and dance, but they are also given the opportunity to be on stage and perform a musical as well. So we have 40 amazing teen students that are tackling Into the Woods as well. They're doing the full production with a live orchestra. They actually have, one cast has their last show tonight, and then they have shows next week, Tuesday through Thursday at 7 o'clock.
And so for the youth program, can anyone audition? What ages?
Yes, we welcome everyone, all the way to the littles, all the way through high school. So they can register for our leg up classes by going to our website. And then we also have auditions coming up for Descendants, the musical, that will be in January. So we're really excited. So auditions are open for anyone.
Okay. And any, besides Descendants, upcoming shows this season?
So we have Meet Me in St. Louis is going to be our big holiday musical. So if you're a fan of the Judy Garland classic featuring songs like the Trolley Song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, that's going to be our big holiday musical. So we're excited about that.
All right. Tell folks where they can go for tickets and for more information.
They can go to wondertheater.org, or they can go to all our social media channels as well.
All right. Once again, it's your last chance to see Into the Woods. Shows are this Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. and Sunday at 3 p.m. For more information on the Wonder Theater and Into the Woods, just head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link. And here is a preview and performance from Jack. Take it away.
There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high and you look below at the world you left and the things you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high and you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, when the sky is lead and the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you never dared, 'cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest, and she draws you close to her giant breast. And you know things now that you never knew before. Not till the sky. Only just when you made a friend and all, and you know she's big, but you don't feel small. Someone bigger than her comes along the hall to swallow you for lunch. And your heart is lead and your stomach's stone, and you're really scared being all alone. And it's then that you long for the things you've known and the world you left and the little you own. The fun is done. You steal what you can and run, and you scramble down and you look below, and the world you know begins to throw the roof, the house and your mother at the door. The roof, the house and the world you never thought to explore. And you think of all of the things you've seen, and you wish that you could live in between. And you're back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky.
All right, these kids are learning to be certified FAA drone pilots thanks to this local nonprofit. We find out what the buzz is about. That's next on SA Live. Oh yes, the Big Give is still happening, and we are hovering with excitement because this is one local nonprofit that you can donate to today. All right, we've got drones in the air, and we've got Christina Martinez, Executive Director of the D. Howard Foundation, of course, teaching kids how to fly drones, and of course, the pilot of this drone, Pedro Palacios, South San student. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
All right, so you're going to be talking while you're flying this, so you're going to be the best when you're done with this, I promise.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, first of all, what is the D. Howard Foundation, Christina?
So we are an aerospace education nonprofit, and our whole goal is to make sure that students like Pedro know about the amazing aerospace jobs that we have here in San Antonio. Thousands of jobs at Port San Antonio waiting for students like him. He is a show-off.
Okay, and you're training for an FAA license, right?
Yes, so I'm currently training for the FAA Part 107 certification to be able to fly drones commercially and into even outdoor spaces. So that's really the goal of it, is to be able to get that certification, you know, even pursue a career in aviation, dealing with UAVs or unmanned aerial vehicles. It is truly terrific, and I'm super excited and honored to be participating in this program set up by Ms. Martinez here with the D. Howard Foundation.
Now, we saw that kind of gymnastics move you did with it a little earlier. Can you do it?
Sure.
Yeah, no, you just go to town. All right.
Yeah,
so are you working with local schools, of course? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we have a partnership with about 13 schools here in San Antonio. 5 of the high schools that we're working with are training students to be FAA remote pilots. And the reason we're doing that is because at 16 years old, students can go and take the test, earn an industry certification, and start working.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, and let's talk about the Big Give. Okay, today, last day. Tell us why it's important.
So the Big Give is important because it gives donors, all different kinds of donors, the ability to make small donations, large donations. Right now we have a matching grant going on, so every dollar that you donate to our page gets doubled. Wow. So it's a great opportunity, but we have a waiting list of schools. So we started with 13, but I got another 10 waiting to start. So we need to keep raising dollars to be able to give students like Pedro this wonderful opportunity.
Okay, I love it. Okay, so Pedro, can you fly this thing around that center camera and come back?
Sure.
Let's
so
see what
firstly,
happens.
I'm going to be doing a command called
Okay.
to pitch forward.
Okay.
First, I'm going to roll, which is meaning I'm going to be rolling to the left.
Okay. I love how I told
Yeah, by
like,
using the
like I'm
left.
helping.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fully controlling this drone by the use of the Tello app on my iPhone here.
Golly, phones can do
Yeah.
everything these days, can't they?
So now I'm going to pitch forward. And I'm going to do something called yaw by basically rotating the drone slowly to the right, about 90 degrees.
Oh my
I'm going to
God.
go forward or
Look how
pitch.
precise that is.
Yeah.
I've crashed 17 times by now.
So now I'm going to pitch forward again and then yaw about 90 degrees from that position. Pitch forward. And then throttle down to kind of go down and then roll to the right.
Oh, look at that.
And here we are, back to the center, yeah.
Back to the center. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Christina, tell folks how viewers can donate.
So you can go to the Big Give website. Right now it's live until 6 p.m. Like I said, your donations will be matched. So go to biggive.org, find the D. Howard Foundation, and make your donation.
All right, we just saw it's over 3.6 million already. Keep it coming. All right, for more information on the D. Howard Foundation, head to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan the QR code on your screen. Pedro, thank you so much. Christina, you too.
Thank you for having us.
Tomorrow on SA Live, football season is kicked off and you need some good game day eats, where you can find this tasty barbecue and why it's a little different from your typical Texas flavors. Plus, it's one of the greatest collections of South Texas made beer. Yes, the festival where you can try them all and what other fall fun is happening there. So that's all tomorrow at 1 right here on SA Live. All right, we asked you earlier, what's the perfect fall temperature? We asked you to scan that QR code and you weighed in, and the audience average is 65 degrees. And that hasn't changed. And I really wish it was 65 degrees. Tomorrow, of course, with football season underway, we've got game day eat with a little barbecue. Kind of a perfect Friday. We'll see you then.